Hi guys, and welcome to my first full flight stream. This is going to be a relatively quick flight from Newcastle over to Belfast in Northern Ireland. I've not done the planning yet. SimBrief is open and we shall crack on and get on with it. So we are starting off in Echo Golf November Tango, and we're heading over to Echo Golf Alpha Alpha today. We're in an A320 Neo. Flight time is scheduled to be... That's a little bit wrong. That's a little bit wrong. And SimBrief just seems to hate me. Right. So, it's actually wanting us to route down south towards Liverpool and then come up over the Isle of Man. So, saying a flight time today of an hour and 10 minutes. Okay, we can work with that. Right. Let's generate the flight, and that means we can get it into the sim. Wonderful. So, here we are. We are on the ground. This is the fly-by-wire A320 Neo. And let's jump into the cockpit. It's got the external power on already. Nothing else has been set up yet. What we'll do is we'll get some lights on in here, because it is... I did set it so that it was still slightly bright. Just so that I had a slightly better chance of seeing something. Just while we were setting up, pushing buttons and all of the fun stuff. But we'll get everything all turned on so it's nice and bright. Get the dome light on now, for now as well. Wonderful. Right, let's get the IRSs aligned. Fuel pumps turned on. Batteries turned on, and actually just double check. So we can get rid of these because these guys haven't turned up. How annoying! And let's import from SimBrief. Again, not quite sure as to why it's why it's saying that we've got to go all the way down south to then come back up. But oh, you know what? Let's go for it. Right. Let's get the... Which page is this on again? I think it's this one. It is. Right, so fuel. We are going to... It's in pounds. Why is it in pounds? Flight plan. I don't want to show the on-screen keyboard. Oh, dark. Oh, poof. No, thank you. We'll stay with blue. How can I change the... It's a bit annoying. I don't want pounds. I've just been in there. Come on. Right. Sim options. I've just been in there. Okay. Have I? Yes, I have. Yes. Realism. Flypad must be here. Status bar. Let's change that to local. Right. Yeah, no, I don't think I can change that. That's annoying. At least if I can change it, then don't know how to. Right. Okay. Let's whack some more fuel in anyway. And where are we at minutes? It's 3 minutes. So we're gonna load £25,000. And oopsies, we're making it instant. Right. Happy days, that's almost full without using the center tank, which is happy days. Let's come down here then. Let's jump into the FMC. Way. Also turn the E-cams up and we'll get that underway nice and quickly. Wunderbar. Right. Okay, sorry. FMC. Right. Initialize. Let's edit request. And that's going to bring all of that in. Lovely, lovely. So it wants us to only go to 170, but because we're going so far south to then come back north again, I'm actually going to change that manually. We're going to go 220. Sorry, 210. Which is fine. Not a huge difference. Let's load that in here, and let's just double check. So I've loaded 11.2. 11.2 in total. Happy days. Initialize that. Let's go to the next page. So I've done that performance. We're going to do flaps 1 for takeoff. V1. Oh, you silly sausage. 126. Brilliant. Okay. Happy days. Do you have real weather for the moment? So obviously it's don't know, what time is it? So it's 13 minutes past 7 local time at the moment. But it's set to real world weather. Great fun. And let's get the APU started. Get the crew supply turned on. And get the emergency lights to armed. Okay, we'll set the cruise 21,000 feet. Need to get a new mouse because my scroll wheel's about as useful as a chocolate teapot. And let's get some lights on as well. So let's get the nav lights on. Get the landing lights extended but not turned on. Don't need anything else on at the moment. APU is turning on. And yeah, I think that's us about ready. We'll arm the spoilers just so I don't forget later on. We'll leave the transponder, and yeah, I think all that's left for me to do my end is turn on Volanta and get all of that sorted. So once we get into Volanta, maybe one day. Yeah, lovely. Yes, I've just added a little viewer count in the bottom corner there because, you know, depression and all that fun stuff. Right, Volanta's all loaded up. Lovely, lovely. And I'll pull the flight plan from Simbrief. Happy days. Right. Brilliant. Okay, so coming out of Newcastle. Oh dear, jeez, why? That was laggy for a second then. Newcastle, what departure are we on? We don't appear to have one. Right, so another Windsor 190, so we'll depart runway that one. Which is, of course... Is this going to work for me now? No, of course it's not. That'd be far too easy. Let's see, which runway are we looking at here? That's runway 07. So, one half dozen of the other. Tango, there we go. Yeah. Happy days. It's initial climb of 8,000 feet, but we'll just blow through that because we're not on VATSIM or anything like that. general aviation aircraft there. Somebody's taking off. Oh god, that's a Concorde. Alright, Emirates. Oh! Very much. Right. Okay. I think we are just about ready to skedaddle, I think. Okay, let's get the APU bleed open. We've got the external power turned off. And what we're going to do is we are going to start up on stand, and we're going to taxi around to the right and then onto the taxiway there because we can. And oh, look at that, the rain's coming back. Let's hurry up, get engine 2 on. Let's get out of rainy Newcastle. Let's get the dome light turned off as well. I said off! Dome light turned off for now. Let the good old eyes adjust to the darkness of the cockpit. Right, we'll turn up the brightness on these as well. You won't forget something. We've got auto brake set to... won't let me do that yet. Okay. 2. Heard something turn on. We've got good at engine start on number 2. Let's get engine 1 going. A woof woof to you two. The wipers work yet? That would be a no. Joya, hello, how are you, good sir? So look at that, 2 viewers. So tired, it's unbelievable. Beacon light. I didn't forget that. What are you on about?
Flight attendants, armed doors, and cross-check.
Okay, that was incredibly loud, and nobody needed that at this time of night. Thank you very much for the safetiness, though. Come on. Yay!
Once again, we'd like to welcome you on board. Your safety is our top priority, so we appreciate a few minutes of your attention while we demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft. You can follow along with the safety information card.
Good engine start on both engines. We'll get the taxi light turned on, blind some people for the fun of it. Get turn-offs on as well because we're just on a short taxi here. We'll get the APU turned off. Just demonstrating the seatbelt signs there for them. Is it snowing or raining? Not a Scooby-Doo. Well, let's start taxiing then. Park and brake off. Let's start moving and then start turning around. Each door is equipped with an evacuation slide that can be detached from the aircraft and used as a ramp. All exits are clearly marked with a sign overhead. If necessary, floor level lighting will illuminate the gas. Okay, so we'll get auto brake set to max in case of a rejected takeoff. Most other things are all good to go. Apart from that, the forklift should possibly get out of the way. Even though the bags are not late, after you will be flowing. Be sure to put your mask on first before helping others, and we'll let you know when it's no longer needed. While you passing through the cabin to make sure you're ready for departure, you can help us by making sure your seatbelt is fastened. Your seatbelt is upright, your kick is lifted, and I'll take it up the middle end. If you have any
questions about the safety features
Landing
of
lights
this
turned
aircraft?
on, nose to
Flight
take off.
attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
Will you please use electronic cigarettes?
Get the
None of
strobes
them
on.
are light. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying smoke detectors and exit specials is a federal offense and could result in a fine. For your convenience, this aircraft has 3 restrooms, one at the front of the cabin and 2 in the back. You can choose which is an
Flaps to position 1.
We'll be able to make cabin lights for departure.
Cabin's not ready yet, we know that much.
Prepare them. Make sure you have a comfortable flight. Thank you for your attention and we hope you enjoyed this experience.
Cool. Cabin should be ready now. Right, happy days. Flaps are set to take off. All the lights are on. Just about to see the end of the runway. Okay, set this to arc, and let's enjoy the lovely sounds. Stable, toga, SRS runway. V1, rotate. Positive rate of climb. Gear up. Goodbye, Newcastle. Oh, nose is rising just a little bit there. TCAS is on standby. Knew I'd forget something. Right, passing through 2,000 feet. Let's get autopilot engaged. Get that TCAS turned on. TARA. And we'll put engines to climb. Let's flex. That's climb thrust. Up we go. Yeah, indeed. TCAS is still set to standby because apparently I don't know how to fly a plane. There we go. And we're already tilting above. Flaps up. Brilliant. We'll punch through the top of the clouds in a minute. We might actually be able to see something that might resemble a sunset. Okay, we're already starting to level off. Well, yeah, there's 8,000. Just going to engage climb. Engage climb? Oh god, selected altitude, whatever it's called. I've just realised I'm sat in my living room. I live on a ground floor flat. I'm sat in my living room, not even the curtains are drawn. I think it's Saturday night. Yeah, it's early hours of Sunday morning now. Happy May. But yeah, my curtains are wide open, so when the drunks go past after the pub's shut, all they're looking at is me talking into this boom microphone with what, well, who knows what they could see on my computer screen. But yeah, it's set standard pressure as well. 10,000 feet, thereabouts, lights off. coffee, please. Oh, wonderful. Okay, so we're speeding up to cruise now. 290 indicated airspeed. Beautiful. So yeah, so the route we're doing, if I stick it into plan mode, you'll be able to see it a bit better. I don't know why, okay? I don't know why SimBrief be doing me dirty like this sometimes. So yeah, so we're going all the way down to Pole Hill. Whereas I thought we'd probably just cut straight across. But, you know, it is midnight. I'm not spending 20 minutes faffing around or going direct because, you know, it's obviously a reason SimBrief hates me. And, yeah. It's actually still quite light. It's lighter than I thought it would be, setting it at, what will it be now? 7:30 almost? Yeah. I forget that it's light until 10 o'clock, but then again I'm right up at the top of Scotland, so, you know. Yeah, no, definitely glad we decided to go to 21 rather than just sit at 17, because we'd be there by now. And yeah, it looks like our top of drop is actually it tells you now, doesn't it? Oh, fly-by-wire, gotta love it. Pole, top of drop is in 25 minutes. That's loud. Nobody asked for that. That's one thing I need to do, is I need to set up the custom views, because at the moment I don't have any. So if we want to get a wing view, you got to press good old camera, showcase, get your ears tested. And then click through each individual one, because, well, I've not set it up. Sure Michael will have some words with me about that, as well as everybody else. Don't let Droya see that, that'll be embarrassing. It's very pretty though. I think we've leveled off. That we have. Wonderful. Ready to punch through some clouds.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again to the flight deck, your captain speaking. We've just reached our cruising altitude for the flight. As it begins to settle in, I do want to remind you to please keep your seat elbows clear from the aisle, as the flight attendants will be coming through the cabin with galley carts shortly. Also, one more reminder to please refrain from congregating near the front galley where the flight deck door is located. Thank you.
So it's my first time flying out of Newcastle, I think, on the sim. Don't think I've done that before. Don't know why, just never have apparently. think what we might do, actually. Come on, there must be a way for me to... I'll set it to light for now, just so that I can see what I'm looking at. And that's in dark mode anyway. I think what we might do, when we get to like sort of here, we might just cut across to the island. That's not the route we're on. Is it? Yes, it is. Sorry. Yeah, so when we get to sort of here, we might just cut across to sort of the southern tip of the Isle of Man, just because then that way shave a little bit off the flight. But at the moment, it's not too bad. We left at we weren't due to leave until now. So oops. Got a little bit of a heavier wind in Northern Ireland. We've got 13 knots going 230, so I think actually though, Northern Ireland 230, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, runway 25, so it's not going to be too much of a crosswind component, maybe a couple of knots, but that's not too bad at all. Yeah, happy days. Not even going to pretend to know what this means. There we are. No idea what's loaded other than fuel. Don't need that anymore, do you? Echo Golf Alpha Alpha. Wind direction is fill from data. Happy days. Right, runway slope, no idea. So we'll just put 0 in there. Sorry, flaps full, overweight, no. First thrust, yes. Go away. Auto land, we won't be doing an auto land. And why won't you calculate 250? Runway altitude, I think we're about 500 feet. Could be worse, could be better. Just runway LDA. Oh, how long's the runway in Belfast? Belfast Airport runway length. So Belfast, we are 6,000 feet apparently. No, that's city best. George, blah blah blah. Pretty sure Michael's been. Oh no. I don't want to see a map of Ireland. I just want to know. Oh, come on. Tell me the length of the runway. Right. 25 is 9,121 feet. So 2780 meters. 2780 meters. No. 2780. Happy days. Boom. So look at that. We could use low auto brake if we really wanted to chance our luck. I thought that was a city down there for a second. I thought that was like roads and stuff. No, just scratches on the windscreen. We've actually already reached the bottom here just while I was looking at the runway length, so I don't think it's going to be too difficult. It's not going to be too long of a flight. Well, we knew that anyway, but yeah, I think we'll head direct over to Gunter. I think that'll. It's not going to do anything time-wise, but yeah, gives me something to do. Alright, direct Gunter. See if that's shaved any time off actually at all. Top of drop, 1952. Nope, not really. No, just flying offline at the moment. I'm still very much testing whether the my laptop, because I just came on a laptop, you see. So I'm very much just testing my laptop to make sure it can actually handle doing a full flight in the sim and streaming it at the same time before throwing air traffic control networks into it. And to be honest, I've not really done much flying. I've done quite a bit, like local flying. So like if I go into Volanta, so my flights recently, I've done Heathrow to Boston in Concorde. I did some circuits in Inverness. Flew the 747 a couple of days ago. In fact, that was a week ago now. Wow. You know, so it's just lots of little things here and there. So not too confident still using the radios and stuff, I don't think. You know, just ease back into it, I think, and take it from there. Went through a phase of being so in love with Concorde, I flew I flew London JFK, JFK London, London JFK. No, sorry, did that the wrong way around. I did JFK London, London JFK, JFK London, London Boston. Yep. Let's don't judge. And then I went through a bit of a phase of flying the Islander. I did a tiny half-hour test stream earlier. I flew the Islander from Sombra up to Tingwall. And I went through a phase with the Islander of just flying absolutely everywhere. Like, just from Inverness, we flew to Glasgow, Aberdeen, Oban, no, not Oban, sorry, the Isle of Skye, which one's this, Plockton, Barra, Benbecula, Stornoway, Dornoch, Kirkwall, Lerwick, so Tingwall Airport, you know, just absolutely mental, and then doing loads of connecting ones as well. So I did Stornoway to Benbecula, I did Tingwall to Kirkwall, Kirkwall to Stornoway. I just did tons of Islander stuff, and I've just seen my sim glitching out in the background going, ugh, too many things going on. Oopsies. Yep, here comes a cloud. But yeah, no, so I've not done too much in the realm of long flights. Yeah, the sort of the longer flights I've done, you know, I've done Amsterdam to Belfast, you know, nothing hugely long. Heathrow to Istanbul, Heathrow, Gatwick to Gibraltar, Gatwick to Belfast, Inverness. You know, I did a couple of hops around Germany and Europe, so I did Milan to Zurich, Hamburg to Frankfurt, Frankfurt to Luxembourg. That was just when I first started using Volanta. A couple of hops around the Canaries as well. Did Fuerteventura, I think this one is. Gonna say so. Fuerteventura to Lanzarote in the very. Downloaded the ATR and thought it was a real, you know, ATR through and through. Got in and saw a beach care. I was like, oh. And then the other longer flights I've done St John's to Manchester, did Heathrow to St John's, St John's to Gander. Yeah, just a couple of short crosses of the pond in an A320 Neo. And then the only other American flight I did was Los Angeles to San Francisco. Can't remember which way around I did it. Los Angeles to San Francisco. So, yeah, no, I've not done too much flying, and that's all sort of since, when was my first flight on Volanta? 10th of January 2022, yeah. No, not hugely up to date with my flight simming stuff. So Yeah, not on any ATC networks at the moment, but I will get on one soon. iVow's looking pretty good, and yeah, probably jump on there at some point. Enter destination data. Okay then. Right, so progress. We want to go to... I'm looking at completely the wrong thing, aren't I? Next phase. I'm just pushing buttons at this point, I think. Right, so Q&H. Let's have a look. Oh, put that back to dark mode now that it's getting slightly darker. No, blue mode, sorry, not dark mode. Right, destination, we are 1019 in Q&H. We are 9 degrees, was it? 10 degrees. Uh, 230 at 14 knots now. 230 at 14 knots. And I think that's it, isn't it? Yeah, sure. Go for it. Top of drop is just over 60 nautical miles away now. And you can see nothing. Wunderbar. So that's us just passed over Southport, the lovely, lovely Southport. Not that you can see any of it. Nope. So, I don't actually think the computer's handling too badly, actually. Let's, oh wow, I could fry an egg on it, but other than that, I don't think it's doing too badly. Let's have a look, see if anything's dying. OBS is doing alright. Everything else, performance, right, let's have a look. And it's crashed, no joking. So, the graphics card is currently sitting at a lovely 79 degrees Celsius. We've got NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1060 in this, so by no means is it the best graphics card in the world, but it could be worse. 16 gigabytes of RAM. Got i7 8750H CPU, so that sits at about 3.6 hertz, I think. And then I think that's it. I think that's spec-wise. Well, I've got an SSD. It's just a 239 gigabytes that's got Microsoft Flight Sim and Windows on it, and then I've got a hard drive with everything else. So yeah, GPU's sitting at about 80 degrees. Is that too hot? I don't know. Is 80 degrees Celsius too hot for a GPU? Always have a rule of thumb that graphics cards should stay under 80 degrees Celsius. Wonderful, but it's a good job it's at 79. Whoopsies. Yep, it is pumping out some nice warm air behind it. Yeah, no, I don't think the weather's going to be any better in Northern Ireland, I don't think. Apparently we've got 4 viewers. Hello, 4 viewers. Welcome to the first full flight stream in over 5 years for me. So, what have we learnt today? We've learnt today that my GPU is living on the edge, 79 degrees, and yeah. Oh, and that I really don't know how to operate the A320 anymore. But hopefully I'll be able to get that nice smooth butter landing into Belfast, just like I did with the Dash 8 Q400 into Manchester. Oh yeah. I think it was actually Joya that put that video up on Reddit actually. Me landing the Dash 8 Q400 into Manchester. Oh god, I don't know if I would be able to find that actually. Dash 8 landing into Manchester stream clip. I'm just going to put that into Google and just... I can't even remember what my name was when I was streaming at that point. Was it Official Gaming Heaven? Dash 8 landing. Official game stream clip. No. I know it was on Reddit, but Dash 8 smooth Dash 8 landing stream clip. There we are. No. Butter landing Dash 8 Q400. That's not me, that's not me, that's not me. Infinite flight, no thank you. Yeah. Here we are. Is this it? This is it. I found it, I think. No, I've not. Oh, that's made me sad. Oh, that's made me very sad. I thought that was it. Sit over here. You get a nice little change of scenery. Yes, I am keeping my eye out on that topper drop approaching. Streamer clip. Oh, got another couple of pages of Google videos. Joya Reddit. So I know it was on Reddit at one point. think it's lost to history, that one, I think. Yeah. No, I think it's gone. One day in 10 years it will resurface or something. But for now, we are coming up on top of drop. So what, about 20 miles away? Yeah, 15. Right. Okay, well, let's set descent 5,000 feet. We'll also get into Echo Golf Alpha Alpha, arrival, ILS 25 Yankee. No stars into Northern Ireland apparently, thank you very much. And yeah, so right, why have you just jumped back to right, Belzoo, let's get rid of you. You have ruined me. Right. No! This just isn't going to work, is it? Nice. Right. Clear that. Go up to you. Goodbye. Right. Clear out the discontinuities without destroying anything else. Pushing buttons, nuking hospitals. Right. Happy days. We've got top of drop now, has been pushed back by another couple of minutes. Well, I say a couple of minutes. Probably back to where it was before. It's exactly where it was before. God, I need to shut up sometimes. Wee, happy bouncing in my seat. Put the seatbelt signs back on. We're about to nosedive out the sky. A ding ding. Cabin crew, please prepare the cabin for arrival. Also, nobody brought me my coffee, and the cockpit door is still unlocked and open. So we've only been alive now for 48 minutes, and happy days. Looks like we are, well, we'll be arriving in the next sort of, what time's that saying? That's saying 20:03, and this is currently saying, yeah, about 10 minutes to landing. I should have told the cabin crew that. Oops. Hey guys, it's 10 minutes till we get on the ground. Cool, I'd have got that. Right. A ding dong. Nice orange sky for a nice orange airline. Right, happy days. Let's go, 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 go. I didn't almost miss the dot. I don't know what you're on about. Hey guys, I might have missed the dot. Come back. Hey, we're only 700 feet above, that's fine. But we will just bring it straight down to 3,000.
From the front deck, ladies and gentlemen. As you may have noticed, we have begun our initial descent down to our destination. Now would be a good time to wrap up any business you need to take care of as we prepare for approach. If you are up, once you return to your seat, we ask that you remain seated until the aircraft arrives safely at the gate. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for arrival.
I've already done that, mate. I've already told them to get the cabin ready. God. So where you can change that, like the voice of that. I wonder. Right, so we are looking to arrive basically a whole hour ahead of schedule because SimBrief does that to me. No, we're not. Yes, we are. At Zulu. God, I need to go to bed. Good night. It do be like that sometimes. Wait. Full simulation of the failures below isn't yet guaranteed. Does that mean the failures can fail? What? I'm very concerned. Lovely. I've got my deuce. Not my deuce, but, you know. Hello. I don't know what that letter is between the B and the 3, but I'm just going to say NOS Gaming. Hello. You've joined it just as we're coming down into Belfast, so just the right time to pop in, because something's actually going to be happening rather than just sitting in cruise. Albeit not that the cruise was very long, we've only just come from Newcastle, but you know. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Go away. Thank you. How's it going? I think as well, I don't think my alerts are going to work because I've honestly not used it in so long. Yeah, no, the last alert was apparently 6 months ago, and then it goes from 6 months to 3 years. Oh dear. 4 years ago somebody donated £2 to me. Who was that? Don't know, I'd love to see it. It's disappeared anyway. Wow, all these names ago, 4 years ago, 5 years ago. That's when I was streaming every day, basically. Alright, what are we at? 9,000 feet, let's get the lights on. Get some speed brakes out as well, because we really need to start descending again. Speed limit exceeded. What are you going to do? Write me a ticket? See land. This is the first time we've been able to see anything since Newcastle, and only about 100 feet above Newcastle as well. Oh, we might actually be able to see something coming in today. Let's put the speedy brakes away. We'll go medium auto brake. Look at that arm, just in case forget to do it. 20 nautical miles away roughly. Say 17.5 from turning to final. As we are going to 2.5, I'll just put that down to 2 for now. It would appear some of the textures are taking a bit of a hit from me streaming at the same time, but hey ho. And we will 1019, I think we are. I will need to figure out how to get my feed up and running again, because that would be annoying. No, let's not mess around with it when we're coming to the end of the stream, because that would just be a real pain. So yeah, so 1,564 followers on Twitch, 61 followers on YouTube. That's where we were at. Okay, 5,000 feet. And the Twitch name is Capitan Tom. However, I cannot find it anywhere, and it's linked to my old mobile number, so I need to get in touch with Twitch to actually get into it. Into the clouds we go. Suddenly, brightness. It'd be nice to see. Okay, let's get approach mode turned on. Hopefully that'll capture the approach, the ILS, sorry. Right, let's also get the speed down a little bit. Get 200 knots. And then we'll get flaps 1 once it's stable below 230, because it seems to be jumping about a little bit at the moment. There you are, flaps 1.
2,500.
Okay, it'd be nice to see. And we're just going to keep this coming down now. Go 180.
2,500.
Okay. Get flaps 2 out, and then we'll get the gear once we're level. Okay, glide slope captured. And here comes the gear.
2,500.
There we are, gears down. Down and locked, 3 greens. Runways in sight. Flaps 3. Cabin crew seats for landing, please. Set go around altitude as well. 4,000 feet. And flaps full. Check the cabin. Just sit at 159 for the moment. We'll bring the speed back once we get a bit closer. You turned up a bit now so we can see you again. 1,500 above the ground. There we go. Alright, speed brakes around. Free fire. Oh dear. Speed brakes are armed. Auto brake set to medium. Flaps are full. Gears down, lock 3 greens. And everything else is good to go. Right.
1,000.
Let's hope I don't plant it. Get some baby buses growing out of the runway here at Belfast. Oh, there we are. GPU's just hit 80 degrees, so prepare for a black screen, y'all. Right, 700 feet. I will take manual control. 500. So it's 600 feet.
$500.
My aircraft. And would you look at that, it's going Pete Tong already.
400.
400 feet. Vacating to the
300.
right.
$200.
Slightly low. It's okay.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10.
Floating it, come on.
5.
Oh, come on, get down. Right, maximum reverse. Wasn't planning on maximum reverse, but that's where we found ourselves. Oh well, 80 knots, manual brakes. Get the reversers away. Well, that was awful. But, hey ho. Alright. Let's vacate off now. Yep, that was probably that was awful. There's no probably about it. That was, yeah. Interesting. Don't you dare stop on the runway. Microsoft Flight Simulator with its handbrakes. Hello, Gabrielle. How are you? Right, we're not on the active anymore, so let's get the landing lights off and retracted. Get the nose to taxi. Runway turn-offs can come off. Strobes can also come off. I said strobes can come off. Beacon stays on. Stay on the taxiway. Just save that, I think. Because when I use the right mouse button to look around, it like locks the controls in whatever setup they're in. Right, now where are we going to park? First of all, we're going to clean up, get the flaps up, get everything else sorted, and then we're going to park a little bit further away. Just because there's a ATR claiming to be a, sorry, King Air claiming to be an ATR sat there. So we're just parking on the other side. APU still turning on. Call the cabin. To prep for disembarkation. We're gonna come down here. Yeah, we are. No, are you serious? The one I choose and there's a tiny little plane in there. God. You've got a fuel tanker in you. Yeah, this is the new taxiway. You don't even exist out here. So we're going to park in here. God. APU should be available by now. As I don't have a Marshall, I shall use my third-person camera. Something standard on every SleazyJet A320. Wonderful. Let's get parking brake set. And is APU available? APU is available. Don't know why I put the bleed on. I'm not going anywhere again. Get those engines shut down and good to go. Wonderful. So, total time of the flight was 46 minutes and 41 seconds. I have been live for 1 hour and 7 minutes and 58 seconds. I've had 4 people come in. I am happy. Happy days. Please remember to subscribe, leave a like if you enjoyed it, and yeah, hopefully I will be streaming and posting more videos a lot more than I have been, because I haven't been. So yeah, thanks very much for tuning in. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. Maybe I should stop blinding the non-existent marshaller and get that beacon light turned off. Yeah, thank you very much for tuning in, guys, and hope to see you again soon. Cheers. Bye bye.